Hey, if you want the latest nerd news, including Mandalorian Season 2, Doctor Strange 2, Justice League 2, and of course that Funko news, stick around. Welcome to another Discovery Bay Comics production. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello everybody, I'm JB and welcome to another Discovery Bay Comics production. Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I can't wait to get to today's show. It is absolutely jam-packed. Let me tell you what we've got going on. We are kicking off today's show with some oh wait a minute, I gotta restart that one, with some nerd news. And man, I got 3 things set up on the comic book side. I got 2 things set up on the Funko side, so stick around for that. Don't take off. Next up, you know what we've got. It's the top picks playlist. And what is that? Well, that is the top picks from my point of view in the comic book YouTube channels and the Funko Pop YouTube channels for the last 24 to 48 hours. I've got about 10 choices in there, and one of them I'm going to ask you to go visit. Next up, we've got today's Instagram tag of the day. It's one of the easiest ways to get in the show, folks. If you post a picture of a comic book Funko Pop combination and you tag me on that, there's a high probability I'm going to share that. All right, what else have we got going on to today's show, folks? You know, we are moving right along. We've got today's live stream lineup, and it is jam-packed. Yeah, I'm coming on a little bit later, but there's still plenty of content coming out tonight, and I'm going to share that with you. If one of those comic book YouTube channels or Funko Pop YouTube channels has scheduled either a premiere or is going live tonight on YouTube, I'm going to share that with you because it's in my live stream playlist. Now, today we've actually got a guest. That's right. We've got a guest channel. Guest didn't fire. Guest channel spotlight. That's right. We've got Lou from YessiLou Comics and Pops. And do me a favor, his information is already in the description below. If you're not already sub to him, go check him out. Check him out. I've got his Instagram and his channel page, and we're going to get to know him a little bit better here after the live stream playlist. And then after that, he's going to stick around because I've got another edition of the What's in the Box already. Why does that say comic or pop review? What's in the box already? And this time I actually do have a Funko Pop from a man, the comic book poser, who did a mystery box. So it's a mystery box Funko Pop, and you know you want to stick around for that one. Now, what am I going to do? I got something special planned for you. We got the top 10 comics for next week. You know, I did a pre-edited video. It goes about 2 minutes long, and it's going to give me a moment to catch my breath because I'm going to play that one for you today in today's show. And then since it is Friday, we're going to give away some stuff. What am I giving away? Well, I haven't done too much content, so I'll tell you what, those people who made comments, you got a high probability of winning. And then whoever's joining us live, we got some stuff lined up to give away to you too. So let's get on to today's show, folks. I'm going to hit the chat after the next segment. First up is some nerd news. Hey, I want to thank Rob Boswell for dropping those links to the live chat. First up in my nerd news, if you didn't watch it, I got up early this morning, and Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1 did not disappoint, in my opinion, because as a big die-hard Star Wars fan, and I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but anytime they go back to Tatooine, I guess that's a spoiler, but anytime they go back there and you get some of those old Easter eggs and get to know some of the older characters in depth, like the Sand People, it was fantastic, folks. Go check it out if you're not already subscribed to Disney Plus. It is worth it alone for this show. All right, next up in nerd news, boom! I wanted to look up Doctor Strange 2, the Multiverse of Madness, and the cast has been announced. And yes, he's right there. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Ryan Reynolds are all listed as cast members in this Doctor Strange multiverse. You're blowing my mind. This is going to be fantastic. If you are excited about this, please drop me some comments below. All right, next up in nerd news, boom, it is real. It looks like Ben Affleck is signed on to do a Zack Snyder's Justice League 2. Man, this HBO show is going to be fantastic. I've already seen some of the other photos that have been leaked. I always wanted to see this Snyder cut. I think he's going to do something special with it. You thought Game of Thrones was going to be huge? This thing's going to be huge, and Snyder Cut number 2 is going to be fantastic. All right, folks, let's talk about some Funko news. And in my Funko news, I got a couple of things that were shared on the Instagrams. And one of them is this. Man, I don't even understand this. I get this email from Funko telling me that these things are available on Blacklight. And then I go in there and there's nowhere. You can't find any of these things on the website. So I really don't understand how Funko news works, because this stuff must have been sold out in 2 seconds. Maybe if somebody who's a Funko fan could drop me a comment below and tell me what the heck's going on with that. But what I did see was this. Man, this got forwarded within the community of Big Apple Collectibles is dropping that Batman Funko Pop Hellbat pre-order for $14.99. And this thing looks like crazy awesome. So go check that out. Also, I also got shared this one. Over at toytemple.com, they've got the Venomized Black Panther Marvel Venom number 370, and this thing is also fire. I've never seen it before. Anybody that wants to share that great Funko news, please hit me up on the Instagram. I really do appreciate it. All right, that's my Funko news and nerd news. I'm going to hit the chat real quick, see who's hanging out with us, and then I'm going to get to the next segment of the show. Real quick, my man, Comic Man Andy is here. Says, hey, Mama J, 1-2 Comic Talk is here, as well as Mama J. And since Mama J is here, let's drop some love on Mama J. Where are you at? All right, guess who else is in the chat today? By the way, if you're a YouTuber, one of the most important things on YouTube, it's called the YouTube algorithm. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for hanging out with us. J Hood Creative is here, as well as Gomez the Comic Collector. How you doing, my friend? Rob Boswell's in the chat. Who else is hanging out with us? Cyborg Dad Mystery. Lisa Noble. Woo, man, we got a great crowd today. Pops with Purpose is in the chat. Unruly Simeon. How you doing, my friend? Phil Ailing is here. And if I miss you, I will catch you on the next one. I got 2 more to shout out. Sir Ruben Guzman, you better be getting that go over and get that beer and trivia tonight, because I know you're good at trivia. And MLV, you better stick around, because you know I put you in the top picks for a reason, my friend. All right, let's get to the next segment of the show, folks. We just finished the nerd news. You know what's next? Today's top picks. All right, let me change this header to today's top picks playlist. Do I even have my homepage open? I don't even think I have my homepage open, because I was ready to go share YessiLou's. Let's go over and check out the homepage. All right, if you're not familiar with the page, mine's a little bit different than almost any other YouTube page you've ever been to. Why? Because I push you away from my content. Yes, I know. Once you get past the uploads and the Patreon creator tier, which, by the way, if you're not subbed to these channels, my man Jack B is 1 sub away. 1 subscriber. Can I get 1 person to go sub to Jack B? Get him to 300. Also, check out the rest of them. I got 12 people in the creator tier, and MLV is growing super fast. So is Deep Dive Comics. My man, Comic Man Andy, Don Dizzle. I appreciate each and every one of you. But I've got 2 playlists that I maintain pretty much all day. One of them is the live stream playlist, and the other one is the top picks playlist. Let's go over the top picks playlist first. First, I wonder if I can lurk this. Can I lurk this? I think this one's worth lurking. I wonder if you'll actually hear it, because I'm going to lurk it. No? Comic Man Andy killed it with this one, dropping a little bump for the members of the best book club going. It's called Modern Men. I used to be a member, but the timing's no good. But check out what my man is doing with the editing. Plus, man, come on. If you're not checking out Modern Men, it's one of the best shows going, man. This is talking about some of the best modern reads, period. I could tell you some of the stuff that I read when I was in it, and it was the best stuff I had ever read. So go check out Modern Man over on the Comic Core every Monday night, and go check out my man Comic Man Andy, who is crushing it with that 50-second intro sting. I love it. I love it. All right, next up, we get back over here into my top picks. Oh, man. All right, you guys ready? Rockin' Robbie over at Pop Culture Philosophers has the very unique distinction of being the only person on the planet who can correctly pronunciate every single artist, letterer, inker, shader, writer. He gets every pronunciation of every person right, and he's got so much knowledge about every book he's reading. He's super passionate about it. Go check out his top 10 comics for October 28th. All right, next up, Lord's introduced a new live show, folks, and if you missed it, I did. I had to watch it on the rewind. It was fantastic. Not only is every Tuesday going to be the Cover Price Top 10, now every Thursday we've got what they're calling the Comic Book Shakers. Go check out the Lords of the Long Box, TiVo and Gang, and the Comic Book Shaker, a hot new top 10 list every Thursday. Now, my man, Brian and Jack over at Simple Man's Comics, did you know that Brian was a guest over at Steve Burke Family 54 Comics? And they talked about how to create a comic book YouTube channel. I should have that in the top picks, man. That was freaking awesome. But he's in the top picks this week for reviewing. This is the Bolo list. If you don't know what about the Bolo list, it's the stuff to be on the lookout for. It's broken out into first appearances, reader buzz, variant covers, and of course, that long-term play by Jack. All right, it's Friday, and you know what that means. Every single Friday, my man Roger, a.k.a. Metarog, is dropping knowledge on us. He's giving us the weekly comic contest roundup, and he's going to tell you everything that's going down in the comic book community as far as contests. You don't got to do the work. You just got to check out this video. Some of these are as easy as a comment to enter. All right, what else is in the top picks, folks? Ooh, well, what do you know there? My man MLV doing it right. Hold on, I even got his bump. Dude, that beat is sick. I'm digging it. Go check out my man MLV. Then check out this video. You don't got to sub. It'd be nice if you did. But if you drop that comment, Comic Pop Family, just like today, I'm going to go check last week's. Whoever dropped that comment's going to win a prize in the Friday show. That's right. Go check him out. MLV in the top picks. All right. What else we got to today, folks? Before I go hit the chat one more time, we got two more in the top picks. Man, Two Brothers Comics. This is another one I got to be playing. Wait, did I just get a super chat? I did. Oh, did it play? Did it fire? I don't even think it fired. Oh, that OBS. You killing me, OBS. But thank you, Rob Boswell says, happy birthday. Yes, today is my 48th birthday, and I do appreciate you shouting me out, my friend. All right, next up, there it is. That delayed OBS action. The delayed OBS action. Thank you. All right, now, also in the top picks, my God, this channel is crushing. Go check out the boys over at Two Brothers Comics. All right, folks, they're giving you their top 10 picks. Now, I'll tell you what. I remember early on, when people ask, I can't do what everybody else does. Yes, you can. Why? Because it's different. And their top 10 pick is different than anybody else's. They do it just a little bit different. Go check it out. It's in the top picks. And also in my top picks, I know this was 2 days ago, but I'll tell you what. This has got to blow up. This guy's giving you some skinny. If you guys aren't down with Ultra Maximus, you are absolutely missing out. Go check out the Wednesday Raw report by my man Ultra Maximus. Whoa, holy moly, folks. That's the top picks, but I got to hit the chat because things are blowing up in here. YessiLou Comics and Pops is backstage, and he's hit me with the super chat, says, happy birthday, thank you very much. And MLV Comics says, drink on me, brother, happy birthday. Thank you so much, MLV. Matt, the boy who had 7, is in the chat. Hialeah Comic Bro is in the chat. My man Matt at Mr. Comics 89, who's going to be in the next segment. You know he is because it's the Instagram tag of the day, is in the chat. All right, who else is here? Comics with Bueller is here. And by the way, I don't know if there's any left. Hey, Bueller, will you tell us if you're sold out? Bueller broke out an exclusive cover yesterday, and I jumped on that thing faster than anybody else, and I will forever have the unique distinction of being the first person to buy the Comics with Bueller exclusive cover. Tell me if you got any left, Bueller, because if you do, man, people got to hit you up on the Instagram. All right, Pope Cerebus the First is here. Rob Boswell is hanging out. I appreciate everybody. Let's get to the next segment of the show, folks, which is the Instagram tag of the day. All right, let's change the header. Instagram tag of the day. Live stream playlist is next. Let's get on over here and see what's going on in the Instagrams. First of all, shout out to the 2,669 followers of the channel on the Instagram. Let's see what we got tagged in. Starting with Boom. J-Hood Creative said, I did a live stream this afternoon with a walk book riddle contest update, and I'm putting some published hand-colored Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original artwork. DM me if you are interested and see what's available. Bam! J-Hood, digging it. All right, what else we got going on? Boom! Someone shared my thing. I love it. It's like, woo! I appreciate Adrian APM with the share. I love that. Bam! The boy who had 7 says, Comic Gory's Halloween special. The stress is real. But it is, man, the stress is real. For all of you that think you can play this show, you cannot, because the clock is what takes it to the next level. Shout out my man Comics with Bueller says there are 10 left for this batch. Happy birthday, JBU the man. Folks, if you haven't seen this, go check out Bueller's Instagram. There's 10 left. There's only 50 of these things, man. You've got to jump on these. I think there's a total of 100. He broke them into 2 sets of 50. Jump on them. Thank you very much, Bueller. I appreciate you. 69's your favorite number. Woo! Southern Comic Geek is here. I appreciate you. Metarog, happy birthday. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's get back to it. My man. All right, so that is Saturday. Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. If you think you can hang with Comigories, get up in it for next season, because Comigories is awesome. All right, next up, my man, Tats by H, also known as Howard, also known as 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. And if you listen real close, owner of 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio.
Sit on my couch, people hit my line, like, yo, Nancy, we want samurai. They said I lied, I ain't lied. Hop off the couch and hop on the grind. It'll be even worse this time.
Oh, yeah. Tats by H, otherwise known as 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio, dropped this negative Ghost Rider. He is an artist, and this thing is for sale. So DM him if you are interested in putting that one in your personal collection. Woo! Tats by H, by the way, there is a link to his channel on my homepage. All right, next up, Jason over at Southern Comic Geek says for first appearance Friday, he's going with New Mutants 98, the first Deadpool by my favorite artist, Psych. No, I'm not saying I don't like his art. I just didn't have a good experience. All right, next up, Karate Kevin is going next level. Look at this. He has got my man Greg Horn, which, by the way, if you ever go to a con, go stop by his booth. This dude is awesome. Greg Horn's going tonight live. Karate Kevin, it'll be in the live stream playlist, folks. All right, next up, LBD is doing a fundraiser this Sunday at 6:30 p.m. It's going to be an auction, and it's raising money for a good cause. Go check it out. I'll probably have that in the live stream on Sunday. All right, you ready? My man, Tier 23. Man, that is a beautiful piece of art, man. Comics to go for this awesome birthday gift. Good stuff. Was it your birthday too? Holy moly. YessiLou Comics and Pop says he just got in this sweet street art pop Daredevil. I've never seen this before. I've never seen that before. That is super cool, man. All right. Also drop the, here we go. Here, this is a comic book, Funko Pop. Get the share. We call this the Comic Pop Pick of the Day. And the king of that is coming up in a couple more posts here. But YessiLou Comics and Pops comes appropriate for the Halloween with the first appearance of Scream and Venom Lethal Protector 4. I love that one, man. And a Walgreens exclusive. All right. What else we got? King of the Golden State. By the way, we're almost neighbors if you looked on a map. But my man over in Alameda tagged me for, what did he tag me for? First appearance Friday with Gotham Academy. Is this new? I'm not even down with that. Key Historian. Oh man, my man. This guy's been a big supporter of the channel. He's changed the name a couple times, but Key Historian's always been tagging me with some fire. And my man Terry again with the Swamp Thing. This collection is too good. Key Historian one more time. First appearance cameo, right? I don't know. McFarlane, what do you think? Is it $2.99? This is one we should debate. Key Historian, I'm going to get you on this channel so we can talk about this subject right here. Is it $2.99 or $300? I don't know. Depends on which one you have. My man, Who Dat Comics and more coming with first appearance Friday and the first appearance of Padawan, the last Padawan. All right. Ooh, it's snowing. Man, is it already time for snow? Don't get me on the snow, man. Don't get me snowing. Gamma Rays does good work, and he gives you before and after pictures. I love the before and after pictures, man. That's good stuff. Mr. Comics 89 does not disappoint. Coming with Flash Friday. He says he's got Flash War story arc. Comes Flash Friday with this cover. He is the king of the comic pop pick of the day, Matt. And he always gives a little advertisement. That's right. He's got a little advertisement after that. He's dropping a video at 4 p.m., which is now. Sorry, Matt. I crushed it. And my man Chili's. This is how we always finish my Instagram tag of the day. I'm going to skip right down to today's prayer. You ready? Father God, keep watch over my friends and family. Let them know that you love them beyond anything they could ever imagine. Keep them safe and bless them in a way that they know that it could only come from you. Amen. Chili's pull list with the Instagram tag of the day. I do appreciate you and everybody that participated in that segment of the show. Let's get on to the next segment of the show, folks. You know what time it is. It's time for the live stream playlist. Boom. All right, change that to live stream playlist. Guest channel spotlight is next. Lou, you're next. I know you've been hanging out for like a half an hour already. Let me get over onto the live stream playlist over here and see what's going on live. I know there's a lot of stuff. Mr. Techbot and Waynco share, I think, the StreamYard. I don't know if that's what it is, but they go live together. They were live when I went off. Go check them out on the rewind. And my man, I even loaded this one up and I never use it. I swear it's been in here forever. And I keep saying I'm going to use it. So guess what? I'm going to use it. There he goes. Now, I got a question for the chat. I used to just use this because this was one of the very first ones I ever made up was this one. The Geek Aficionado. Which one do you like better? All right, man, let's get to it. Jimmy the Geek gave us his Mail Call Halloween Edition CGC unboxing. It was live. Also live, my man Matt, Mr. Comics 89, did 3 amazing unboxings. I'm assuming he meant Amazing Spider-Man. Right now, look at this guy blowing it up. Very Gary Comics with 368 people live. Oh man, that means this started already. My man Big Lion Cat is live right now doing an unboxing in the cat's lair, telling you what's going on. And in just a couple of minutes, I think I can put this up before it comes on. Keynote Comics is going live in just a couple minutes with a stream titled Keynote Comics Stash, Cash, or Pass. Say that 5 times in a row. I dare you. All right, next up, my man Remy the Comic Book Poser, who is today's What's in the Box unboxing, is premiering a video in 16 minutes called Something is Killing This Unboxing from Bruce and Stephanie Comics. Man, Bruce and Stephanie are going live tonight, folks. It's Friday, and you know there's going to be some beer. Also at 5, I got my man Gino Presents with the Friday Night Hangouts. He's got Dave and Jay, Great Villains in Fiction. Boom! Loving that show. All right, next up, 7 p.m. Pacific, starting with my man Jay Blitz. So I got Jay Blitz loaded up in here. It's been so long. If I haven't had Jay Blitz in here forever, have I? Where's Jay Blitz? I had everybody in here. I had 50 bumpers loaded up in here at one time, man. It was crazy. No, I don't have Jay Blitz anymore. Man, I'm sorry, Jay. Man. Anyway, bingo for books. I'll be honest. I have not bingoed for books yet. I'm telling you, I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet. Maybe tonight's the night. It's my birthday. So I might bingo for books because what the hell? I might actually win, right? On my birthday. So I'll try it. Bingo for books tonight. Go check it out. J-Blitz. Boom. Give him a thumbs up. Set the reminder. 7 p.m. Oh, someone I've got blocked as a moderator in there. That's good to know. All right. Now, Bruce and Stephanie. Do I got Bruce and Stephanie loaded up here, man? Do I got Bruce and Stephanie loaded up? How could I not have Bruce and Stephanie? They got another great bumper. And I've watched. The picture didn't come up. The picture never comes up big. All right. Every Friday, and you got it. This is cool, the show. First of all, I'm down with all the couples. You know I'm down with the couples. Anytime you get the couples and they're drinking couples, dude, couple drinking, talking comics, that's all good. Go check out Bruce and Stephanie every Friday. Beer, comics and beer, end of month giveaway, and an interview with Joe Donahue. Episode number 54. That's going to be good, man. Check it out. Wish I had your bumper ready, but I don't. Let's go to the extended view of the live stream playlist. See what else we got in there. I don't think I have too much. Oh yeah, there is. Say it 5 times in a row. 2 boys in their pops with the screen stream. Do I got 2 boys loaded up? Do I got 2 boys? I want to play everybody's bumper today. It's freaking Friday. It's Friday. Boom! Go check out the Scream stream by 2 boys and their pops. Been a while since I did that one, huh? It's been a while since I've done that one. Kick yourself out of your own stream? Yeah, I've done it. I'll do it again. Watch. All right. Oh, Funk Comics is the new member of the channel. Boom. Thank you very much, Funk. I will add you to the end screen so you get that shout out at the end of the show. Woo. All right. Don't kick myself out of the stream. All right. At 7 p.m. Pacific, Rockin' Robbie is going live with Halloween from 2018 movie review. That is not the Halloween. That's a remake of the Halloween, right? 2018. All right. CBSI Tales from the Flip Side. You know what I almost downloaded? I actually went to look for sound bites of crickets because I challenged everybody last time, and I still haven't gotten anybody to tell me different. And I do it again tonight. You ready for this? I challenge any of yous to go into this live tonight and tell me somebody on that panel don't know their shit. I challenge you. This panel is crazy knowledgeable. One of the best out there. Go check out the CBSI Hot Top 10 list and challenge you to tell me someone on that panel don't know their shit. Because they do. Unbelievable, those guys. So much knowledge. And tonight, woo! This might be the first time this guy's ever been in the live stream playlist, bro. Gomez, the comic collector, is going live with a Halloween special. Tonight, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. That's a little late, but hey, like I said, it's my birthday. I might be up late. That was the live stream playlist, folks. I want to hit the chat real quick. Glenn Smith is in the chat. Funk Comics is the newest channel member. I appreciate you. Flash Ray Videos is down the block. How you doing, my man? Warlord is here. Mr. Tech Bot is in the chat. How you doing, my friend? Geeky Mama Bear, one of the best. Man, do I have Geeky Mama Bear loaded up? I'm just in one of those moods today, man. I'm just in one of those moods. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I got another one. Mr. TechBot says, unleash your inner nerd. I love that. Happy Halloween, JB. I appreciate you, Mr. TechBot. All right, folks, ready for this? This one's going to work. I've got a nice bumper for my guest. And when his bumper fires, I'm going to actually go to my regular camera. I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to bring in an overlay. And the whole thing's going to be seamless. You're not even going to know it. All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. YessiLou Comics and Pops.
Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
It came through. I love it.
Smooth.
Show Lou, how you doing? Real quick, before we get started, I want to shout out a couple people. TK, brother, get back to me, man. I want to do something special with you in this show. Nerd Bar, he was my push to 1,000, which reminds me of all the things I forgot to shout out at the beginning of the show. We'll do later. All right, Lou, how you doing, my friend?
All right, how you doing, guys?
If people who are not familiar, if you come on the channel, I'm going to give you the solo. You know what's going to happen. I want you to introduce yourself to the people watching us either live or on the replay. Everybody, welcome to YessiLou Comics and Pops.
What's up, guys? I am Lou. My wife's name is Jessie. Her name is Yesenia. I call her Jessie. But I go by YessiLou or YessiLou. I've been collecting comics since I was 12. I've been reading comics since I can remember. My parents used to buy them for me so I can, it's the only thing I would read as a youngster. And Funko Pops I got, one day I got in a Christmas Secret Santa at work. And they gave me a Funko Pop and I was hooked. That was it for that. And, I started doing YouTube just to, hang out with, just hang on the chat with
Wait a minute. How many Funko Pops do you have in your collection right now?
I'm pushing 500 now.
500 Funko Pops in this man's collection, people. And you're telling me all this started from a Secret Santa gift?
Secret Santa, yeah. It was a Daryl Dixon with crossbow.
Do you still have that pop?
Yeah, I still have it. I'm working with the lady's daughter now too. Her daughter is working with me, and that's my partner at work.
So we know your pops. It's in the name, right? Comics and Pops. Mm-hmm. We know your comic books. Is there anything else besides those two things that you collect?
I have some figures. Not much. It's mostly comics and pops, mostly.
Okay. So real quick, I'm going to share a quick story with the people watching. I also was not a Funko Pop person when I started this channel. And if you go back to my first videos when I had my girls with me and you could see what I had laid out on the desk, it looked like I was trying to sell stuff. There was comic books, there was action figures, but there was no Funko Pops. And the very first Funko Pop I ever received was also one of the very first AOKs I had ever received. And it's actually this pop right here, which I still have. And YessiLou sent me this pop. Lou sent me this pop. This was my very first pop. And this also started this addiction.
Takes one.
Look at you, this guy right here is responsible for me getting all up into this craziness. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. No problem, now, real quick, I want to share. We're going to do a screen share. I want to get it set up. Let me set it up first because I didn't set it up because I got off your channel there. I want to boom back to here. Had it set up earlier. We'll go back over here. I want to go to your YouTube channel and share it with everybody. We're going to do the screen share. If this works, man, come on, man, just work today. Here we go. And then I'm going to change the branding because I got a different one over here. We'll slide us off to the side. Yes. All right. Lou, you're sitting at 271 subscribers. You deserve way more than that. You do put out some good content. I like what you're doing now with this is the grandkid, right?
Yeah, grandson.
With your grandson. Yeah. But you also had one of these videos. I got to go. Where's the Star Wars one? Where's that Star Wars video at? That is one of my absolute all-time favorite videos, folks. Folks, if you only watch one Funko Pop video this year, this is the one. It actually inspired what I did when I did my Halloween one. This video is what inspired me to do my Halloween video. And you know what? I think it's okay if we lurk it because you're like on the channel right now, right? It's not like you're going to say no. Of course not. So what you did, and this was extremely clever. Let's see how this is sharing, how this looks. Was you not only show your personal Star Wars collection, but you did it in the editing. Oh, I got to jump through we'll jump ahead of that. You did it edited. And you brought down audio. How long did this take to put together?
It takes a while to do those.
It took a while.
It takes a long time. Yeah, that's why I haven't done it in a while. Also, the copyright thing, because there's usually music behind the audio. which I'm trying to hide, but it's hard. It's hard to do.
This turned out fantastic. Anybody who hasn't seen this, please take a moment to check it out. He goes through his entire Star Wars Funko Pop with quotes. So he went and got audio from the movie and brought it into this. It is fantastic. And for this video right here, to only have 63 views is absolutely criminal. Let me tell you what. All right. So the channel. Why did you start a channel? When did you start a channel? What do you want for your channel?
I started a channel to just to show my collection and meet people in the community, which worked out great. But now it's more kind of hanging out with the grandson and making memories with each other.
Absolutely.
I'm having a ball doing that, and
you're making great memories with the grandkid, man. I love you. Every time these are smile videos, folks, because when the kid's doing goofy stuff, you cannot help but smile. Because as any child, he'll open something, the kid wants to play with the box. He didn't even care about the pop. He's like, hey, I'm not going to take the boxes and build a house out of them. So good stuff over there. Now, Instagram, I know you're active on the Instagrams. So let's go over there and share your Instagram. I also got your Instagram in the description below. There you go. You are active on Instagram. Tell me how you like to use the platform. Are you a fan of the platform? Are you more of a fan of Facebook?
I was recently. It changed. I haven't posted on Facebook in I don't know how long. I'm getting. I guess it was a change of getting used to all the ins and outs of Instagram. But I like this much better. I'm actually thinking. I had a Macari page, which I just took down. I'm thinking of trying to start a little. I don't sell much, but whatever I sell, I'm going to sell on Instagram.
Going to start selling on Instagram. Yeah. I was always told, and I don't know, I haven't sold anything on Instagram yet. I probably should because, there's 2,600 followers. But I was also told that, like the magic number for Instagram to really be successful selling on Instagram was you had to be about 3,000 followers to be successful in selling on Instagram. So I love Instagram personally, guys. If you ever want to reach out to me, I am constantly, it's pretty much all day on Instagram and on YouTube and Facebook a little bit more now. I'm learning the importance of Facebook. I actually undervalued Facebook until just recently because Brian was explaining how he was advertising his channel, Simple Man's Comics, through Facebook because you can target a specific audience. And I just did my first targeted ad 2 days ago for my last top 10. And if you ever look at your analytics, my specific analytics, the people watching my channel are between 35 and 54. 100% of that's what it says. That's what YouTube analytics says, by the way. 100% is between 35 and 54. Okay. So if I'm going to advertise on Facebook, I said, you know what? Oh, by the way, it's 97% men. 97% men between the ages of 35 and 54 watching the channel. So if I'm going to advertise on Facebook, instead of letting them do their goofy thing, I said, no, I want to advertise to men between the ages of 35 and 54 who like comic books, Marvel comic books, DC comic books. And, so I was able to target that. So Facebook, I think might not be dead yet, in my opinion, anyway. All right, real quick, let's go ahead and change this view over here that we're on back over to share, change the branding back to here, and just kind of hang out for a little bit. So, YouTube, how much do you watch?
I watch all day, really.
All day? Do you watch regular
TV.
Network television? Are you watching any of the like Disney Plus, like Mandalorian? Did you watch Mandalorian?
I'm going to watch. I'm a binge watcher. I like to watch
binge
in chunks.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to start because that's too good to...
Too good.
I can't wait.
Too good. You definitely got to be on the Mandalorian. Tell me what you think about the news that I broke today on the... Well, I didn't break it. I didn't break no news. Never mind. It's that, with the news that I shared that was broken by people who actually report news.
I thought it was going to be Spider-Man 3. It's going to be like a Spider-Man.
That's what I thought. And then when I looked that up, none of those players were in the cast for Spider-Man 3. They were actually listed in the cast of the Doctor Strange 2. This multiverse of madness, I think, is going to be amazing, man. To think that, even if they're just cameo appearances, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. I'll take any. That's what we all nerd out on, man. Come on,
absolutely.
right? That's what we all know. Just the other day, I'll give you one. I'll give you a quick story. I'm driving my kids to school and they're watching Frozen. We've seen Frozen a bajillion times, right? How many times have you seen Frozen? I could probably, recite Frozen. And my daughters are now looking for what they call Easter eggs because they saw a YouTube video saying that Disney and Pixar put Easter eggs, other characters in their movies. So now my kids are not watching, they're rewatching every single Disney movie, specifically looking for Easter eggs. That's what they're doing. And sure enough, they throw open the gates of Arendelle, and who walks through the gate? Rapunzel. Yeah. And I didn't know that. They're like, Daddy. So, that's just a one to share with you.
That's good, yeah.
So, Lou, I've got an unboxing that I would like to keep you around for. If you don't mind, I'm just going to kind of kick you off to the side there. And we're going to do a quick unboxing. It is Funko Pop related, so maybe you'll be down with that. Real quick, anybody who's watching me, if you're watching me on the rewind, I really do appreciate you taking the time. If you have not, please do visit my special guest, Lou, over at YessiLou Comics and Pops. His information is in the description below if you have not already. Go peep out his content, specifically that Star Wars video, blow you away. Throw it on your favorites list. All right, Lou, I'm going to drop you in the back for a second. I'm going to do my little thing, and then I'll prop you back in on the side. All right, let me get the branding off of me, and we're going to jump to the next segment of the show, folks, which is... Oh, I didn't even check to see if this was set up. Nope. Oh, it's in the box already, JB. All right, now I know it's not a comic book, so I'm going to turn... No, I don't want that one. What am I going to do? Where's the pop one? Isn't there a pop one of these? Overlay comic, overlay pop. Bingo. All right, so I've got a box. I got a box from my man, which I forgot to shout all these out. I'm going to do it I'll do it on the end. I totally forgot to, my coffee mug, blah, 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 blah. So this one is not the thumb. What's in the box? The unboxing. Go check out my man, the comic poser. Oh my goodness. At the time that I cut out this graphic, Remy the comic book poser was only 9 subscribers away from 500, folks. Only 9 subscribers away from 500. Go check him out. There is a link to his channel in the description below. So Remy the comic book poser on Instagram decided that he was going to do a mystery box. It was $10 plus $5 shipping, so you're not into it for too much coin. Let's see what we got. And I must say that, Mr. Poser, you are the very first person ever to have your own custom tape. He's got his own tape. He's got his logo on the tape. Who does that? That's crazy, man. All right, let's get the blade out and see what we got in here. This is going to be a Funko Pop. We added it to the collection. Are we giving it away? I don't know. Let's find out. And we have got... Go ahead and take that off. Dragon Ball Z Zamuso. So it looks like JB lost the PPG game, as this is worth $6, and I'm into it for $15. But you know what? It does not matter, because you know what we're going to do with this one? I'm even going to keep the packaging, because guess what? Somebody's going to get it in this box. I'm going to give this thing away at the end of the show, folks. There is one giveaway right there. That's my what's in the box. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, I forgot Lou. Lou, I was supposed to have you on the side for my what's in the box. I totally blew that, man. What do you think of that one, man? I got, that's what happens when you play the Funko Pop game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I would actually classify this as a mwah, mwah.
My son-in-law loves those. I don't collect those, but he likes those.
So we're going to give that away at the end of this show, folks. I appreciate everybody who's hanging out with us. I'm going to get to the next segment of the show, which is going to be, as a matter of fact, you know what I need to do? I need to go back and make it right. So we're going to come back up over to here. Turn off the lower thirds that we don't need. And we need to shout out a couple people. First of all, my push to 1,000. Folks, there are channels out there that need the push to get to the 1,000. This one is an awesome channel. If you took the time to check out some of the content, I bet you would agree. Go check out my man Kavi over at Comic Books NYC. His original art hour is unmatched. period. Go check it out. There is a link to his channel in the description below. Also, did want to shout out my unboxing comic book poser, and I didn't have a coffee mug today. And if you didn't notice, I'm the t-shirt sponsor. If you don't already have one of these t-shirts, there's several ways to get one. One is to hit the link in the description below, where I think I get you discounted shipping or something to that effect. I have no idea, but there's two different styles. There's Comic Book Cousins and Comic Pop Family. So go ahead and check those out. Now let's give away some stuff, but we're going to do things a little bit different. So, Lou, you have access to what the private chat. We've got 25 people currently in the stream, including my man Count Von Strange the Fourth, who says, "What's good? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for taking the time to hang out." Hey, Mini Reyes Jr. That's more like it, right? He's like, you must not have been feeling it last week. There you go. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Comic Cyborg Dad Mystery is here. Hey, check this one out. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Tom's Comic Books and Reviews is in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. Lisa Noble is still here. Flash Ray, Miss Checkbot is still here. Boom. All right, so what I want to do is, since we got 26 people in the chat, I'm going to go over here into the StreamYard, right? I'm going to put a number in the private chat. I'm on live. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, you want screen time. Where's Mom? Well, if she's working in the backyard, have her give you screen time. Oh, you want to say hi too? Okay, come on. Everybody say hi to my youngest. That's Madison. She still has the whiskers from her cat outfit on her face. They're not coming off. Wave. Very That's cool. Lou. Say hi, Lou.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, everybody in the chat. Okay, now go get my... Oh, let me approve your screen time. What are you trying to play? Oh, okay. There you go. You got to lock down that screen time, folks. Got to lock down that screen time. You know what I'm talking about. You got youngins. Lock down the screen time. All right. So we got 26 people in the chat. I'm going to drop a number in the private chat, so only he sees it. Lou, you see that?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to drop a starting line, and the first person to get that number in the live, and Lou's going to help me keep an eye out for it. I want a number between 1 and 25 starting line. I want to guess a number between 1 and 25, folks. And Lou's going to help me find it. And the first person who gets it right is going to be the proud new owner of this Funko Pop. By the way, thanks for hanging out, everybody who's hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. On my birthday, 48 years old today.
Herminio
Reyes Jr. Do I got some comic books for you, Herminio? I think I do have some comic books. Not that one. I'm keeping that one. I do have some comic books for you. So, Herminio, you got that one coming, but I want to do another one.
I gotta double check that. I think Adrian might have slipped in before.
Oh, Adrian beat him?
Yeah.
Hold it. We got to come back up. No, Adrian APM.
Sorry, Herminio.
Oh, sorry, bro. It's all right there for everyone to see. Adrian APM. You are the winner, folks, of this one right here, headed your way. But guess what? We're going to do something different. We're going to do it again. We're going to do something different this time. Let me hide this one. I gotta change my graphic here, because we're going to go back to the screen share. But the screen share that I'm going to be screen sharing is we're going to do the random comment picker, because I did go live last Friday and I did ask someone to drop the Comic Pop Family hashtag. So we're going to get that person a prize. So let's check out what we got. I'm going to change my view over here to giveaway, which I still haven't. God, layout on this thing sucks. Go on over to my homepage, which is here. And we will go to last Friday's show and find out who did I tag. Does anybody remember who even I tagged? I don't even remember who I tagged last Friday. Let's see. Let's see who we tagged last Friday. It's time to give something else away. We are buggy. Where's the info to this thing? There's no info. I have no info. Does anybody know what my Comic Pop Family last week was? there's no info. There's no description of my video. What the hell? That's interesting.
Let me see. I think I saw it here.
Oh, I know what it is.
The Nerd Bar.
Nerd Bar. The Nerd Bar. Let's go find that video. The Nerd Bar. Did he get to 1,000? No, he's still not to 1,000. 939 for the Nerd Bar. Trying to get him to 1,000. And it was, oh, this one was awesome, dude.
That's a great
the
video.
Back to the Future. The Back to the Future. That was a freaking awesome video. All right, so the Nerd Bar is Back to the Future, folks. We're going to drop that in there. We're going to add a filter for hashtag comic pop. I don't think that matters, right? Family. 5 comments, and the winner of another Funko Pop is... Come on. Who is it? Who is it? Mama J! Mama J, are you here, though? Is Mama J even here? Mama J, I got a Funko Pop for you. If you are in the chat, Mama J, I'm going to give you some time. I'll give you a minute or so because I got a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta heading your way. Mama J, if you're here. Wow, she's here. Winner, Mama J. Very nice. Very nice. I do appreciate you. All right. Now, Lou, I need you to do me a favor. On a piece of paper in front of you, on a piece of paper, or actually, no, in the private chat. Let you do it. You give me a number between 1 and 20 in the private chat. We're going to do one more.
Send it? Yeah, send it. There it is.
Oh, wait till you see what we're giving away this time. All right, I got the number there, folks. I'm going to drop the starting line. This is the final giveaway, and guess what we're giving away, folks? Who wants to be part of the club? You know what that is. That is a high-grade copy of the Foofer. Hashtag Fuminati. Oh, why do I have cap line? Starting line 1 through 25. 1 through 25. Keep your eyes peeled, Lou. One through 25. Who's going to get a Foofer?
Ooh, junk.
Oh, I see it. Cyborg Dad Mystery.
Yep.
Boom! He didn't get it the first time. Get it this time. Cyborg Dad Mystery. You got it, sir. I will put this in your pile because you have already got a nice pile with some t-shirts. Those are my giveaways for today's show, folks. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and change that one. Boom. Look at, oh, man. Getting buggy. Stop the share.
Getting buggy with
Stop the share. We're going to go over here and we're going to change this view back to here. Yeah. All right, we'll go side by side for a little bit. Lou, I want to thank you very much. That's pretty much the show. I appreciate you for hanging out. What have you got planned for tonight, man? What do you got planned for tonight?
Drinking with the wife.
Drinking with the, yeah, me too. I'll tell you what. If it gets good enough, there may be a birthday edition of the Disco After Dark. But you know I'm as flaky as Grandma's biscuits, so don't count on it. But you never know, man. If I get the right sauce and I get the right inkling and I get enough people that want to join me, I've got a $450 mystery box sitting over here from Chino Comics and More that I would like to open up for my birthday. So I might be opening that thing up tonight. I'll tell you what. Lou, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and pop you in the back so I can get the proper outro. I appreciate you, my friend. I will catch you later. Everybody in the chat, thanks for hanging out with us. That's today's show. It's been a good one. If you have not already, please think about hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. I'm dropping some content if you haven't already seen it already. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to play my top 10 video. But if you haven't seen the top 10 video yet, folks, if you haven't seen my top 10 video, it's only 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Go check it out. I'd appreciate an extra view or two. I'm just saying. All right. Go check out my man Kavi at Comic Books NYC. Go check out my man Comic Book Poser. And if you haven't already, go get yourself a t-shirt and drop that hashtag Comic Pop Family on my man MLV. That was today's show, folks. If you don't remember anything, don't forget. We had a good time. Peace, everybody.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.